Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to another trading session with In the Zone Trader. How is everybody doing today? Getting situated this morning. Loading a few things here. Okay, let's look at the NQ daily chart, shall we? We are still respecting this upward trend line. We tested the high yesterday and the prior high of the day before, and we've had a huge sell-off yesterday. And right now we have this inverted hammer look before market opens in about 5 minutes. We'll see what we end up doing. Maybe we come back down, test the zone here, and bounce back up. I don't know, but we are kind of in this weird trading range. Makes it very, very difficult to trade in the longer term. Let's look at the ES daily. It's not as bearish looking as the NQ. We'll see what we're going to end up doing, though. All right, let's make some adjustments. Let's see where we're at today on the 800 tick. We have this downward trend line that we just broke through right here. So let's go ahead and delete it. The overnight low is down here. Let's mark the overnight high. Okay, we got this sort of look here. And then got this look. Oops. Okay, we have about 3 minutes before market opens. This was the bullish trigger down here. Just hit the target. Let's see if we have any news this morning. We have news at 9:45. It's final services PMI. It's yellow folder. And then we have news at 10, which is a red folder, ISM services PMI. We'll be keeping an eye on those candles for sure. Okay, we have a little over 2 minutes now. Okay, we have a little over a minute. This did trigger higher. We do have 400 in the way though. Imagine we go up and test VWAP. We'll see. All right, we have about 8 seconds. Okay, there is the market open right there. Just hit target here, which triggered upward. None of these are very good trades, so we're just going to skip on all of them. All right. This triggered downward. Let's delete this, delete that. Candles are very big. We just hit the target. This is going to be a short here if we can get in. Can we go down? No. Okay. Stop me out only to go down. Gotta love it. I missed that one. I think we're still in this one. We were. Just hit it. Okay, so the bullish trade worked. Bearish trade worked. See what we do here at 250. Can we get that bounce up? Yep. There we go. Quick 15 points there. Now we're waiting for this candle to see what this candle wants to do. Rejection at 300, so maybe I'll short it there. If it wants to come back up and get us. Okay, it just hit target. So we're gonna forget that trade idea. Okay, we triggered higher here, but we have resistance overhead, so. Okay, it hit target. We are exploding higher. Question is, where's my golden ruler? All the way up there. Okay, let's delete some things here. Just hit target on that one as well. Ruler's up here. Okay, we're approaching VWAP. This is just too big of a candle. This did trigger higher. Still in that bearish trade. Hasn't hit target yet. Looks like it wants to come down. And hit target. There it is. Just triggered higher. Okay. Hit target. About to take a short here. Cancel it, it's fine. Don't like it. It's mediocre. It would have worked, but it's okay. Bullish trade is out. Still in the bearish trade. Just hit target. Let's see what we do at 300. Okay. We'll wait for the next candle, see what it wants to do. So this is the candle we're paying attention to now. Will it hold? Going bullish here. All right. It's not that clean. The trigger bearish. Okay, can we get the bounce down? Or flush down, rather, not bounce. Nope. Okay. Okay, we hit VWAP. We're taking a short of VWAP if it wants to come back up. Okay, can we get the flush? Try it again. Okay, this trade escaped us. It's fine. Okay, let's see if we can get a buy down here. Okay, can we get the bounce up? No. No, we can't. Okay. Okay. Just 350 is being stubborn. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right, can we get the bounce up now? Okay, target is hit. Yeah, Trade Evade's good. It's got the best fills and it's cheaper on the commissions. That's what I would recommend, Lars. You're welcome. This price action's kind of crazy, though, I'll be honest with you. Oh man, just straight stop loss there. Ugh. Can we get the bounce here? No. Okay. That's the bounce I was looking for. Wow. Can we get the flush? We cannot. And that was the flush I was looking for. This is very frustrating. Okay, let's see what we do here at 250. Just massive selling. I went the wrong direction. Oh boy. And my Ninja Trader is freaking out right now. Okay. Yeah, the price action and Ninja, just something seems off. Took a trade on the ES that worked. I'm going to try to trade the ES and the NQ simultaneously today just because I am down quite a bit and this price action is super aggressive. Okay, let's see what this candle wants to do that's forming right now. They're going to put a sell order there. Sell order here. Okay, we got part of that. We're still in that ES trade. Going down. Can it continue going down? Can it continue flushing? I'm almost at target there. Okay. We're at 200 now. What are we going to do at 200? $200 is holding. Let's see. Can we go up? No. Selling's too strong. We're going to sell at 200. Oh, I got stopped out twice. That stinks. I'll try again. Okay, can it go down? Got a little bit. 10 o'clock now, so it is red folder, so could be very What's crazy is that we're -3 standard deviations below the mean on the ES. So that's typically really overextended. Should start seeing some sort of buying. I'm hoping it's going to be here. Come on, buyers. Nope. Okay. All right, it already hit target. Okay, we are at the 3 standard deviation level on the NQ as well. We're so extended. Did trigger higher. Did hit target. Missed it on the ES as well. See what this candle wants to do that's forming right now. Okay, looks bullish. Can we get a bounce up? Keep going. Okay, we got a good portion of it. Can it go back up? Nope, didn't hold that time. Going short now if we come back up to 150. Okay, can we get a flush? Nope. Ugh. Okay, that's frustrating. Okay. This is to go up to 200. I feel like I get it the first time and I can't get it the second time. I'm in a bullish trade on the ES right now. Okay, we just need this thing to skyrocket up to 200. Come on. You got this. Well, the ES trade is working. All right. That was the move I was looking for on the NQ. I just didn't get it. I got stopped out first. So let's see what this candle wants to do. Okay, we're going to buy it at 200. If it comes down. I'm in bullish on the ES. I know you guys can't see my ES screen. I'm just trying to multitask right now, and then I'll be able to share once I am in the green. If you guys want to take a quick peek at the ES trade, it's right here. There it is. It worked right there. Do I want to short it here? No. Just wait. It would have worked. It's okay. Okay, I'm bullish on the ES. Here's a trade. Boom, it worked right there. Currently in this trade, it's a huge candle. It's a 48.5 point candle. I think when the candles are this big on the NQ, it's probably better to trade the ES. We are at VWAP on the ES, so that could present some sort of resistance on the NQ as well, is what you're seeing here. See what this third candle wants to do here. We are at resistance, so good trigger lower. We are on a trade on the ES. Bullish. Can it work its way up the range? It's almost there. 6 points, $300. We are green for the first time today. What a battle. NQ is just not really tradable right now. It's so, the candles are so big. All right. Let's see where we are on the NQ. We are in this bullish trade here. Right now, I'm not really taking any trades because we triggered on both bearish and bullish sides, and we're kind of in this trading range between 200 and 250. It is more bearish centric though, because you see we have this high and lower high here. We have this high and lower high here. I do need to draw my support levels. We had this support level, but it was just broken by these candles here. So eventually something is going to give. The bullish trade stopped out. You're still in the bearish trade from 1013 candle. Did trigger higher here. Okay, we're breaking down now. Where is the golden ruler? It's up here. Okay, target achieved by the bears, but now we'll see what this candle wants to do. This 1018 candle. Looks like it wants to try to go back up. We'll see. The ES is trying to go up. I'm keeping an eye on both because I'm trying to see if there's any sort of synchronicity between the two. Right now, this looks like a bearish. So didn't get me in. I would have worked for 15 points. Let's see if it'll come back and get me in one. Calm down. It's highly unstable. You can see they're fighting. I'm just moving it to break even at this point. I was lucky to get something out of that. Especially because we just got stopped out there. We would have gotten stopped out if I held it. We got maybe 5 or 6 points on that. Okay, this is a battle zone. The ES was actually much better setup here. We had this bullish signal right there. It was below underneath both EMAs, but it did work for 6 points. So if you want to trade the ES, similar system to what I'm doing on the NQ, you want to risk 2.5 points on the ES to make 6. Because if you, for those of you who are brand new, 1 point on the ES is $50 instead of $20 on the NQ. So you don't need as many points to make $300. You just need 6 points instead of 15. And as you could see, the ES is moving. I mean, it is going sideways like the NQ, but the candles are a lot more reasonable. They're only 4.5. The ATR is only 4.5. So it's much better than on the NQ right now. The ATR is 26. That's huge. Ideally, I want the ATR to be down at 15 for the NQ. We got this setup here. It triggered. It's making its way up. Okay, let's just see where we're at now. Kind of hard paying attention to two charts. We are getting that breakout. We did hit the target. All right. Let's see what this candle here wants to do. Put an order at 250. Triggered higher. Target would be 300. My goal is $300 an account, Tyler. That's correct. Or you mean per trade? Yes. My goal is $300 per trade because I am in my own system. I'm looking to make $300 a group, and I trade 4 groups. So if I can do one trade where I don't hit any stop losses and make $300, I move on to the next group. That's sort of the goal. Okay, would love for us to come down to 250 and get that insta bounce up. We're approaching it. Like, I wanted that bounce right there, but it didn't come down to 250. By the way, Tyler, I've been meaning to ask you, do you like the audio better today? I've made a lot of modifications to the settings overnight. I think there's no more hissing or noise in the background or feedback. So let me know if you hear a difference in quality of sound. Awesome. Yeah, I've been tinkering with some settings and doing an alternative way to play the music. All right, we hit the target. Question is, do we short it at 300? Awesome. Glad to hear it. All right, the bearish target has been hit. We also hit the 21 EMA on the 5-minute. You can see it here. And we hit 300, right? Those are two areas of resistance. All right, we're back at 250. What are we going to do here? Okay, we're going to buy it at 250. These candles are so big. Oh my God. All right, can we get the bounce up? Okay, we got 5 points. I'll take it, man. I'm not getting back in. We did trigger lower here. We are at VWAP on the ES, so let's see what we do here at VWAP on the ES. Do we get an insta bounce on the ES? Also triggered higher here. Again, mixed signaling again, right? If I was to buy it, I would buy it here. And I missed it. That would have been the bounce up right there. We are on a trade on the ES 2000 tick chart. Looks like we're going to get stopped out though. Yep. Stinks. Okay. Coming back to 200. Let's see what we do down here. Put a buy order at 200. Can we go up? Okay, we got like 6 or 7 points on that. We have this downward trend line now, so it's starting to look, we're in this upward trend here, but we're in this shorter term downward trend. Okay. We are breaking down, but we do have this trend line here. Otherwise, I would have taken that short at 200. Just not very convincing in whatever direction it's trying to go right now. Now it's breaking down through that trend line, so it's looking more bearish. And there's that target. Right now, we're kind of in no man's land, so we're waiting for another key level. And that might be 150. Let's see. Okay, we're approaching 150. Let's see what we do here. I think we sell at 150 now. Let's see how it closes though. Yep, we're going to sell at 150. Missed me by a tick. It's coming back up. Maybe it'll get me in and come back down. Or just stop me out. or do that. We're going to try selling it again. All right, we got it this time. Okay. Three and four. All right. Ooh, what's going on with these candles? What is going on here? It's like these candles decided to wake up all of a sudden. Maybe someone just drank their coffee. Decided to press a bunch of buttons. My God, these candles are big. All right, I think I might know what the answer was. Let me show you guys this. This is actually really cool. If you go to the ES chart, we came down to that second standard deviation level and boom, went straight up. And maybe both ES and NQ caught a bid to go up. We'll try to buy at 200. All right, can we get the bounce? No. Insta failure. Insta failure. And that was the bounce I was looking for. It just sucks that it takes me out like that and then it goes up. You know? When you catch a bid, it means there's a lot of buyers. Remember, there's the bid and the ask when it comes to any marketplace, not just trading, right? The ask is the price that the seller is trying to get, and the bid is the price that the buyer's trying to buy at. So when you catch a bid, it means that you are trying to proceed with more buying. Okay, we're going to try to buy here at 250. Can we get a bounce up? Yes. Okay. I must say, I know we were off to a rough start, but we are doing very well right now, and I want to keep up this momentum by taking smart trades. I think we were taking some really silly trades in the morning. I mean, just look at this junk. And this right here, 9:30 open. Ugh, what is that? Okay, that one stopped out. This one stopped out. We are approaching this upward trend line here. Took a trade on the ES 2000, but just got stopped out right there. We are currently in this bearish trade though. Just hit target. Let's see what this candle wants to do. Probably sell it at 200. Okay, that didn't work. Took another stop loss on the ES. That stinks. It's okay. That's okay. And we're going to take a bullish trade here. All right, well. Can we get this bounce up? Yes. Good. Can we do it again? Take that, 2 in a row. Fantastic. I'm not going to test it again. Okay, we're gonna short at 200. Wants to come back up. Doesn't. See what it wants to do at 150. I don't know if you can catch and ask. I don't know if that's a term. I'll have to look it up, Tyler. Just saw your comment, sorry. Okay. I appreciate that. We are currently in this bearish trade here, I believe. And 150 is the target. I think we're approaching support though. We'll see. Okay, make your way down to 150 so we can be done with this trade. There we go. Almost there. Okay, we just hit target. Let's see what this next candle wants to do. Okay. Okay, so this trade triggered higher. Okay. We are still in this bullish trade here. Question is, do I buy it at 150? We'll give it a try. Missed me by a tick. There's the 15 points right there. So close, yet so far. Yeah, I forgot we're also in this bearish trade too. But the bullish trade is, I think, the better looking one. Just have to be patient. We're really stuck in this range at the moment, and it's not very pretty. You got the bounce off the 8 EMA. That's nice, John. Good to see you on here. All right, I might actually buy it at 150. Can we get the bounce? No. When I decide to get into it, it decides to stop out. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, we are looking more bearish now. All right, we are in this bullish trade now. Okay, 150 is not a level anymore in either direction, so all right, we're not doing so good right now. These are all mediocre trades. Sell at 100 if it wants to get me. Already hit the target. It already hit the target. Okay, we're still in the ES trade here. We need it to dump. Dump, 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 dump. We needed to come down and retest the low of the day, which is down here. Let's see if there's any other trades on the NQ. Okay, we're getting that ES follow through. Keep going. We'll move it to break even now. We just need it to dump, dump, dump now. Dump, dump, dump. Doesn't look like it wants to. Okay, there we go. Moving it to here. I locked in 4 points. That's $200. Okay, let's go back to the NQ. Believe we were here, got stopped out. We were here, it hit its target, almost hit its target. Okay. Now we're in this bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. 100 is above us. It is a double dip day, dog. Good to see you on here, sir. I think I might buy it down here at the standard deviation level. Will we get a bounce or not? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're getting failure. Okay, that was a stop loss. I'm gonna try again. Come on, buyers, you got this. Okay. Buyers are non-existent. Okay, targets have been hit. Okay. We are approaching 25,050. Okay, we'll try a buy here. We got 5 points, maybe. See if we can get a bounce here. Yep. Now can we go for 15? Good. All right. We need more trades like that. Have you been in a trade on both indices at the same time yet, or is that a rule not to? Doug, you can be a rule. You can trade both indices. What you can't do on a prop firm is trade one in the bullish direction and the other in the bearish direction. So if you're going to take a trade on both the ES and the NQ, you have to make sure that both go in the same direction. We are getting some bulls finally, but I'm glad I got 2 bullish trades that worked. This did trigger up. These candles are so huge, man. We might try a buy here at 107.75. Yeah, you really don't. If they're not in confluence with each other, if there's no synchronicity, then it's probably not a good day to trade. You want them to both be in sync. The reason why they also have that rule is sometimes you'll have people who will just gamble and max contract both directions on 2 different accounts, and they'll try to catch the market one way or the other, and it's just a form of gambling. See if it can come down here and get us and bounce up. Yeah, for sure. I missed it by a tick. Or missed it by, well, we'll see. It might come back down and get us. No, missed it. If they found out that you use 2 different accounts and 2 different prop firms, you can do whatever you want. I was thinking about taking today off, but I got done with my meetings early and decided to join. If you use 2 different prop firms, Tola, that's fine. You can use 2 different prop firms, 2 different accounts. They're completely independent of each other. Okay, I'm finally in. There's the bounce. There we go. This is the power of being patient. We did get like 7 or 8 points on that trade, which is pretty good. Don't want to enter it again, though. Yeah, there's that stop loss on the overall trade. The bearish target has been hit. It's good to see everybody on here, though. It's a good crowd. We are battling today, guys. Yeah, you could, but think about it like this, Tola. It takes a lot of money to actually fund these accounts eventually. Do you really want to try to purposefully blow one of them up in hopes that the other one is going to work? Maybe. Maybe if the math makes sense, sure. If the math makes sense, why not? Yeah, that's rather unfortunate. Didn't get the bounce there. Maybe we get it now. Can we go up? Try it again. Okay, never mind. We hit target. Can we get the bounce up here? No, why didn't it close it out? Strange. It went for more than my 6-point stop loss. I'm about to take a stop loss on the ES as well. That stinks. Ugh. Yeah, these candles today are really big. This is my third group, and it's the one that's giving me the most heartache. The first group was difficult too. I did hit money on my first two groups. All right, can we get a bounce here? Okay. Good. That was $300 right there. Yes, I have two groups left, but this third group is down currently $300. That's not bad. That's one winning trade will break even on the group. It caught some of my groups and didn't catch the other groups. Trade copier issue right there. My God, what a monster move this was. It missed. It got me on my Trade-Evate, but it didn't get me on my Rhythmic accounts, John. Trade-Evate is... Oh, did I not have it at 100? Did I accidentally put it at 100.25? Wow, that's lucky. Or maybe I put it at 100 on the Rhythmic, but the Trade-Evate got in anyway. I don't know. I don't know, bro. My group 3 is still down $300 because my group 3, they're all Rhythmic accounts. So I wish it would have caught that little move there, but that's okay. I think this is why it's probably good to have a combination of the two, just in case one is acting up. I know, if you guys remember last week, we had that outage on Trade-Evate, and I couldn't even trade my accounts. It was acting so weird. Okay, I'm on this ES trade right now. Let's see if it wants to go up. No, it doesn't look like it wants to go up. It's just toying with me. Now it does. Okay. All right, let's just move this bad boy to break even. If we get the full 6 points here, we will be almost, we'll be at break even on the group. So we're almost there. 4 points. I'm giving it a lot of wiggle room here. Probably a little too much wiggle room. So we've locked in 3.5 points. All right, that's fine. That's like still 150 bucks. Let's go back to the NQ. NQ is still going sideways. Okay, let's draw some new lines. We have this look here. Where is the golden ruler? Golden ruler moved down quite a bit. We were at the golden ruler. Or were we? We closed above it, so now the golden ruler is underneath us here. No, Tola, the stop loss on the ES is actually smaller because one ES candle or one ES point is $50 versus one NQ point is $20. So you actually want you don't need as many points. You only need 6 points to make $300 in the ES. So I'm only risking 2.5 points to make 6 on the ES. And then on the NQ, I'm risking 6 to make 15. The math is almost the same. Okay, we're going to look to see if we want to take this bounce here up on the NQ. Can we get the bounce up? You can do it, buyers. I believe in you. All right, we are green. We are green in this group. Slightly, though. Slightly green. But I'll take it. We were down, I think, at $1,650 in group 3. What a battle today. Yeah, it's been very challenging. I think I could have avoided a lot of the stop losses at 930. If you guys go back to the 930 setup, look how junky that was. And look at how much resistance and support was above and below us. We were just sort of channeling, and we shouldn't have really been I shouldn't have been taking trades in this zone. Then we had a very similar situation here. Consolidation, back and forth, tight range. Then we had that situation here again. Now we're at least sort of trending again. And now I got to figure out what trade we're actually in at the moment. I believe we're in this bearish trade that triggered here. And we're getting ready to hit the target right there. So at this point, I'm going to wait until we get down to 25,050 and see what we do. Yeah, the 100 bounce was nice. We got it a few times. I think the 50 levels are sometimes good, but sometimes they're definitely not as strong as the 100 level. For sure. The 100 levels are stronger on the NQ than the 50 levels. But the 50 levels on the ES are major because you don't get too many 50-point moves on the ES. So every 50 points on the ES is a big deal. $24,920. I don't know if we get there yet because we would have to break 25,000 even, and that is a very even number, right? If it does keep tanking, for sure. I mean, yeah. Yeah, maybe in the afternoon. This selling has been so aggressive. If we look at the daily chart, we're basically getting ready to test this low from January 21st. I should probably mark that. That's a major level right there. Let me make it like really stand out. Make it black and dotted and a 3. So I am going to copy this and put it on the lower time frame, and it's down there from way back January 21st. So that would be the first target if the bears want to go there. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't know, like we are kind of at support, or we're approaching support on the daily. Who's to say buyers don't step in here and decide to bring this thing way back through the range? We are in this channel. But who knows? If we do break down this level, if we break down 25,000, then yes, we got 24,900 and 24,889 is the next levels. I just don't know if we get straight sell. You might get a dead cat bounce, and then maybe you continue the selling. All right, so we did trigger higher here. I'm in bullish. See if we can hold, or if it's just not really. No. No, we triggered bearish, I think. No, we haven't triggered bearish yet. Or no, we first triggered bearish. I honestly have lost track of where we were. We triggered bearish again here, and it hit target there. Now we triggered bearish again here. Okay. Tricky area. I don't know if I want to be trading here. back to being down on the third group. We're down about 175 bucks in the third group. Well, we hit that level and we broke right through it. And now 25,000 even looks like to be the target. I bought the lifetime license on NinjaTrader, which came with the VWAP indicator. Like, VWAP is so important to my trading strategy. The lifetime license is really expensive. I want to say they've bumped up the price now. It might be $1,400. But there might be payment plans. You might be able to get it for like $100 a month, but that's still very expensive if you ask me. I wonder if there are buyers down at 25,000 even. Depends on this candle right here. Okay, this next candle. All right, I'm waiting now. See how this candle forms. Okay, I'm going to short it at 25,000 now. If it wants to come back up. We're about to hit target, so I might cancel this order. We're also about to hit 6,900 even on the ES. Could be a bounce point here. Let's see. No. We're gonna short it? Guess we will. Okay, I'm going short on the ES. Can we keep going lower? Move it to break even at this point. Don't really like that it's just not flushing. We broke a major level. You'd think the sellers would be all over it. Okay. Yeah, Doug, $14.99. Just saw your comment. Okay, I'm in bearish on the NQ. Now we need a flush lower. Doesn't look like we're gonna get that. Ouch. Guess buyers decided they wanted to step in here. Crazy. That was the bearish move I was looking for too. Target hit on bearish trade. Okay, I'm gonna go bullish here. We can get... Missed me. That was beautiful too. Missed me. See you tomorrow, bro. Have a good one. Missed me again. Okay, can we go up now? It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Yeah, there's $12 a month you have to pay. That's if you're gonna trade your own money on Ninja. We're just getting extreme buying now. Took the bounce off the 25,000. Can we continue going higher now? I want the bulls to really step in here. Come on. That's unfortunate. I have the ES trade is working. Just hit 6 points here. We'll try to buy it again at 25,000 even. Okay, we are just going up, up. Looking for a place where we can enter a trade. We're not quite there yet. See what we do here at the EMA. Okay. We didn't hold. It's okay. I want it to actually come back down to 25,000. It's an easier place to get into a trade. Potentially more buyers. Okay, we got the bounce off the 8 EMA. Not seeing follow through the here though. Okay, there we go. Keep going. Got 5 points there. I like this trade a lot better too because we were approaching this upward trend line that could also be acting as support. You can see we came down, bounced off the trend line and went up. Can we hit the target on the bullish trade? See if we can find another setup. I might actually take it here. Bounce off the trend line, but I missed it, I think. Yeah, I missed it. That would have been a pretty good trade to take here. And there it goes. There it goes. Wow, rejection up there though. Interesting. We're going to try to take it here. Again, same premise. We're getting this doji sandwich look on the 5-minute. Six. Did I miss it again? Okay, can we go up? No. Okay. I'm in bullish on the ES here. There's a bounce off the 21 EMA, which I don't have on this chart, but I have on the other chart that I'm taking a look at. Also a bounce off the 8 EMA on the 5-minute on the ES as well. Can we get some continuation? Go ahead and move it to break even. Would have loved for it to work. It's okay. Didn't work. It would have stopped me out. So I'm glad I moved it to break even there. Here we have this bearish trigger right there that just hit target. So we're waiting for this candle to see what it wants to do. Okay, we're going to try taking a bullish trade here. Move it to break even. There we go. Got 5 points maybe. Still on the ES. Took another trade on the ES. Moved us to break even as well. Can we get the push higher? Can we break out of this? It looks like we're breaking out. Came back down. I think I got maybe 1.5 points on that, so not that much, but it did cut our loss. We're going to try again on the NQ. We go up. No. All right. We're at 25,000 even now. Let's see what we want to do here. Okay, I'm shorting it at 25,000. Moving it to break even because I'm kind of unsure about this setup. There we go. Excuse me. Buyers coming out of nowhere here. We'll try and buy at 25. All right, can we get the bounce? Quickly moving this to break even because I really don't. This setup's marginal. Can it just go up and we can be done? Okay, good. All right, we finished group C. We have one more group, but I don't know if I have the energy and the mental aptitude to continue, to be honest with you guys. But we made some good money. $1,300 in one account today. Including fees. Let's look at our performance. Our performance today was kind of tricky. I want to say 46%, which is okay if you have a 2-to-1 reward risk system, which is what we're using here, right? We're risking 1 to make 2, a little more than 2 actually. Let's go over that real quick as a lesson, if you will. I'm risking 6 to make 15. So 15 divided by 6 is 2.5. Basically making 2.5 to 1. So if you actually type this number into AI is really good at this, by the way. And just say, if I am risking 2.5, if I'm risking 1 to make 2.5, how often do I have to be, or sorry, what's the word I'm asking? How often do I have to be right to be profitable? And it's going to give me an answer right now. And the answer is going to be 28.57%. So as long as you're higher than, say, 30%, you make money on this system. And you guys see, I take trades and only half of them work, right? Because I don't give a lot of room for the stop losses. Now, if I was going more for a 1-to-1 risk reward system, I would be taking candles with bigger stops to make sure that I'm actually hitting my target, right? But because I'm only risking 6 points, especially on the NQ, I'm going to be wrong quite often. And so this is really powerful when you have a system where you're making at least twice as much as what you're risking, right? Anyway, I hope you guys found this super helpful. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me till noon Eastern time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless.